Alright guys, so we're wrapping up the IUOE Charity Fishing Tournament. Dane and I had an awesome day, but watch the video, enjoy, and we'll see you at the weigh-in where he weighs in his 5 pounder. That help? 3. Okay. Better one? Yeah, it is. Just keep the line tight. Yeah. I think it's better than he's been. He's been pretty good. Yeah. No, he's the way he's fighting. Oh, Dane. Yes, sir. I think you got the color. You need to throw the rest of the day. There's a 3 pounder. Get back at it. I'm coming to the back. Too tight. That might be big bass. You hit it while I was like. Dang, that's nice. 15, 20 feet. Fish right there. He must have. Hold on. That's what I. Come down, sis.
4-8 on the line. 4-8. Guys, it's going to take over a 4.5 pounder to get you into anything close to big bass. What number of boats, sir?
59.
Boat 59's got a total weight of 16.4. 16.4.
What's going on, guys? So that ends up wrapping up the IUOE Charity Bass Tournament. Dane and I had a great time. Unfortunately, a couple of the fish catches were not on camera. I forgot to spin the camera around, and sometimes I just didn't even get the fish on camera at all. So we had a great time, had a great event, ended up 6th place, got the biggest check I've ever gotten. Well, it's not really a real check, but it's literally the biggest check I've gotten. So it'll look really nice up there on the window. And yeah, it was a great time. Had a really good time. Unfortunately, during the check giveaways and everything, they were asking people what they were doing, and I was kind of a little bit of a lure snob. I kept my nose shut, or my mouth shut, and I didn't say much because I had Anglers in Action tournament the next day on Sunday. And of course, there were several people that were going to be fishing at Anglers in Action tournament, so I didn't quite want to say what I was doing, but I promised I would tell them what I was doing in the video. And exactly what I was doing was keying in on a certain color that has been working for a while. It kind of petered off in the BFL, but for 3 weeks straight this color was working. It's green pumpkin green purple, or green pumpkin purple green. It's got a lot of green and purple fleck in it, and it's a full-size brush hog, and I was running it on a 5/0 hook. And I cannot say enough about these Pro Tungsten weights. They are one of my sponsors, but I'm not bragging about them. This weight here, I fished halfway through the day on Saturday, and then I fished that same weight all day in the Anglers in Action tournament, and it has held up like a dream. But I started out with a 1/4 ounce on a shaky head, wasn't getting bit with the worm, so I let Dane throw that. He caught a couple on that green pumpkin trick worm or watermelon candy. I don't remember which color it was then. And I ended up catching them on a 1/2 ounce weight. For some reason, they really wanted that 1/2 ounce. Made the lure fall faster, and ended up with a much better bite with that faster rate of fall. So, but what I cannot stress how well the paint held up on this Pro Tungsten weight. 2 days I fished the same weight, and it held up. But anyways, we caught a couple on jigs, Omega of course, and green pumpkin or watermelon candy trick worms, one on a watermelon candy power worm, yeah, Berkeley power worm, and pretty much that's it. You know, we ground the day through. We started in a spot and there were just fish there. Unfortunately, playing the odds of knowing that we had Anglers in Action Day 2, we ended up leaving the spot where we caught a majority of our fish and moved back towards the weigh-in, just because we were trying to save a little bit for Day 2, which we did, but you know, that'll be a different video. There'll be Anglers in Action coming up here probably later on this week. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope, you know, these fish, you would have thought they would have started moving back with this colder weather, but no, I was fishing 30-foot brush piles. That's where they were at. That's where they're holding up. I probably could have stayed, milked those brush piles for another pound or two. I definitely wouldn't have had the 19+ pounds it would have taken to win. So we kind of made the decision, hey, we think we're going to get a check here. Let's walk away, save some of these fish for the next day. Went back, just couldn't get a quality bite. Caught plenty of keepers, but no big bites in Anglers in Action. But hey, enjoyed the video, and if you haven't, feel free to like and subscribe, share with your friends, and I will see you next time on the water.